Today's morning coffee vinyl side, the Nylons, One Size Fits All, 1982. In 1982, Canadian a cappella singing group The Nylons dropped their debut album The Nylons on an Unsuspecting Canada, and on the strength of their version of Lion Sleeps Tonight and reworked arrangements of Duke of Earl and Love Potion No. 9, introduced the country and the world to a phenomenon known as a gay men's chorus. One Size Fits All was their follow-up release, dropping almost immediately on top of their first, and it served as an announcement. This isn't just a visit, we're here to stay. Combining elements of classic doo-wop and pulling from traditions of barbershop, swing, folk, jazz, pop, and Jazz Pop Cabaret, the Nylons' distinctive sound was captivating in both its conceit but also in its energy and unapologetic self-identification. With their infectious enthusiasm for performance and exacting execution, the Nylons were part of a cultural renaissance in the gay community that had started with the decriminalization of homosexuality in Canada under Pierre Trudeau in 1969 and the Stonewall riots in New York of the same year. No longer confined to gay enclaves in cities and metro-urban cultural centers, more and more gay artists and performers began breaking out into the mainstream and bringing parts of gay culture with them that were being absorbed and integrated into a more diverse whole, facilitating real change. The Nylons were very much a part of this. Although the novelty factor of a cappella singing groups is often an inescapable aesthetic, there's always a wink there. There are moments on this album when the performances transcend that, achieving an independence from the bounds of form and presentation, and standing on their own as a thing. I'm thinking specifically of Up the Ladder to the Roof, which I'd say easily replaces the Supremes version as the go-to one for me. No asterisks or wink required there at all. Now I know from my own history as a singer in vocal ensembles and choirs how much work it takes to make a vocal group come together. And with smaller groups like this quartet, I can only imagine how much time they must have spent together to make that happen for themselves. These guys were tight, and they could swing. I'd call them best of breed for sure, which is pretty remarkable for a few dudes who first performed in a deli in Toronto after they started singing together while hanging out.